But yes, he played for 13 hours straight in one night. Pokemon. God dang it. Anyways, hellos for those that are in past broadcast or YouTube. We are on Borderlands, and I watched the state of play before this part. Last time we reached basically close to the end of the game, and I want to start the DLCs before finishing the game. So, Jacob's Cove, first DLC, Zombies. You have discovered Outpost Jacob's Cove. Oh, I didn't change the title, wait. The Zombie Isle of Dr. Ned.
It was a dark and stormy night.
Sheesh.
Distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake. It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. They set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land very much ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're
Okay.
adopted.
You're adopted. Okay, let me change the tag real quick. Borderlands Zombie DLC. Okay. Change title. Thank you very much. Okay. We are in the Zombie DLC. Yay! The island of Dr. Ned that is not Dr. Zed with mustachios at all. No, he's not. Promise. Hello. Welcoming committee.
Greetings, misinformed zombie fodder. I am not affiliated with the Jacobs Corporation, but they packed me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you though that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a frappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, frappuccino.
Cappuccino. Sure. Zombies! I love zombies. It's possibly one of my the favorite Doom scenario for me. If I will ever perceive the end of the world, I hope it's gonna be by zombies. Or by aliens. But mostly by zombies. Because, like, if it's by aliens... Well, it depends if it's by zombies, if you can do shit or not. But if it's by aliens and they have a tech that is kinda like yours, there can be... Like, I hope they're peaceful, because I would like to see aliens and see various races and stuff. But if it's like aliens that want to kill everyone... If they have a way bigger technology than us, it's over. If they have a technology kinda like ours, then it's a normal war. I don't care particularly about war, personally. While, if it's zombies, if it's something that you breathe and you transform, then we can't do shit, we die and that's it. But if it's like I wake up in the morning and there are zombies and there is a zombie apocalypse, but unless I get bitten I don't die, then I can have fun. I'm a fucking sociopath. But yes, I hope that the end of the world will be by zombie. Especially cause I will date. Thank you. I will date if it's by giant wave or lava or sun exploding or bullshit like that. Would be lame. Would be very lame, honestly. La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Crispy and juicy. Anyways, I like zombies. And I'm definitely sane with that. Please trust. Crispy and juicy. It's a lava time. Whee! Chill. Oh, where's the other one there? Whee! And the third one. Now the question is, how do the automatic turrets recognize the zombies from the living? Why are they not shooting at me as well? Do they recognize the heart pulse? Mysterious.
I'm just glad I'm not made of tasty flesh like you.
Tasty flesh like you. Okay. Oh, also. Okay. Crispy and
Really going to solve the zombie infestation, you're gonna need to talk to Dr. Ned. He's been trying to fix the problem, and I'm sure he could use a hand. You'll find him at his office down the docks. I'll open the waterfront gate so you can be on your way. Let's go.
Okay. Let me sell everything first. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beep, beam. So long, Gay Bowser. I don't remember how long it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be one stream only though. Corpse Eater. Is that the bodies dropping? Okay. I don't know. Can I thank you? Yes. Bodies. You gotta love bodies. Is the doctor in? Nope. House of the Ned. Okay, game. Sure. Sure. House of the Ned. God dang it, I love this game. Back in my days, Borderlands was still good. I don't know, I still have to play Borderlands 3. But Tiny Tina's Wonderland, it's nice, it's fun to play, but it bored me quickly enough. I will give it another chance later on. But I didn't finish it yet. Like pre-sequel, I justify pre-sequel cause it's a mid-game, we could say. So like, I think it is okay that is gameplay-wise the same fun as Borderlands 2, but in more space with zero-G and stuff. It's still as fun as Borderlands 2. It's not as good as Borderlands 2, especially story-wise, villain-wise and stuff. But it is fun at least. That's why I justify the pre-sequel. Cause I never expected it to be something newer than Borderlands 2. So it is, in my opinion, it is acceptable that is Borderlands 2 big DLC. It's not worth $60 plus DLCs, definitely, but it makes sense that is Borderlands 2 huge DLC, basically, a huge standalone DLC. It's acceptable, in my opinion. Outside of that, no, nothing else is acceptable. Like Borderlands 3, I didn't play it yet. I hope it's gonna be very fun. If it's not fun, and if the story is dog shit, meh. And Tiny Tina's Wonderland, yes, it's a spin-off as well. It's a spin-off completely unrelated to Borderlands 2 and 3. Especially to Borderlands 3, because it released after Borderlands 3, but it's Tiny Tina kid version, like the Borderlands 2 version. So it's literally, it's not a spin-off that might be quote-unquote counted as a standalone DLC, like the pre-sequel. It's not a standalone DLC, obviously, but it might look like. Tiny Tina's Wonderland, it's a spin-off, period. And it's a spin-off with some nice ideas, but in general, for me personally, decently boring. Like, they only worked on... oh, hey, Tiny Tina is a funny character. The voice actress of Tiny Tina is a funny character that did a lot of funny YouTube videos. Let's make a game that is basically just shoot, which is not what Borderlands are, even if it looks like. Where the only point in favor is Tiny Tina. But even for how funny Tiny Tina can be in the game as a commenter, as a voice outside the gameplay, it has its limit. Like, it can get boring. That's the thing. Tiny Tina alone cannot carry the game if the game itself is mediocre at best. This is why Tiny Tina Wonderland can be a fun game, but fun game doesn't mean good game. It means I go around, I shoot, I do the quest for 5, 6, 7 hours, and then I'm bored. And then I'm bored, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I told you to stay alive? Stay alive, stay alive. Thank you. You didn't die. Why? Okay. Baddest Frankenstein. You see, for example, this DLC is exactly that. This DLC is... It has a decently funny story, but is mostly just a go around and shoot zombies. Which is fun. I do have fun doing that. It is fun up to a point. This is why it's a DLC. Because it's 2-3 hours long. You go around, shoot zombies, do your quests. If you want, you do your secondary quest, and that's it. This, but without zombies, is, in my opinion, Tiny Tina's Wonderland and Borderlands the pre-sequel. In my opinion, this is Tiny Tina Wonderlands and Borderlands the pre-sequel. Is a zombie DLC where you know Borderlands is a funny game, you know you have fun going around shooting, looting, it's a loot and shoot, and not caring about anything, and so you buy the game for that. The difference is that this is just the DLC of a way bigger and better game. And so you play the game, and then you come here, you play this DLC, and then you go to other DLC that are better than this, actually. This is fun, but like General Knox, for example, is way better story-wise and stuff. Even the Claptrap one is better story and quest-wise. And then you finish the game and you have a complete experience that it's worth $50, $60, even if the game costed $40 actually, I think. Or at least I bought it for $20, don't get me wrong, because I got to know Borderlands at 1 year after the release, and I bought it for Christmas, the Game of the Year edition for Christmas. That was like 20 euros. But anyways, this is a game that if you go back in 2012 day one and you do have money, it would be worth $40 in my opinion. Even like $40 base game and then you buy the DLCs for 10 after, it would be worth. But still, it is a fun experience in general. If it was only this DLC, if this DLC was the whole game, then no. Then no. And pre-sequel and Tiny Tina's Wonderland are basically like this DLC. You go around, you shoot, that's it. That's your fun. You come from that island. Straight from that island. Okay, my grenade sucks. They're only mines. Literally like mines. The mines. They're not grenades. I have to change them. Anyways, this to say that this DLC is very fun in my opinion. And that I hope that Borderlands 3 will be as fun as the game 1 and 2, and that the 4 will be even more fun. But I don't judge Borderlands 3 yet. The only thing that I know is that, for what I've seen from videos, clips, trailer, etc., the villains, especially the girl one, the siren one, they look decent. They will never be as good as Handsome Jack, and this is why I think a lot of people dislike them, because they're not Handsome Jack. But you cannot do always constantly better. In my opinion, you reach a point where you did something so good that what comes after can be at most the same, but it cannot be better, in my opinion. And Handsome Jack, villain-wise, is the best. We reach our top. So the two villains of Borderlands 3, for the little I've seen, don't look bad. I've heard a lot of people complaining about them. I will see about that. Other than that, I don't really know about Borderlands 3, so I cannot really judge yet. But yes, I don't feel like saying it's shit, the villains will be meh, because they look to have potential to me. Especially with the gimmick of the one is a siren and they are both like streamer YouTuber, so they use this to control Pandora and stuff like that. Like, it's a trope that is getting a bit abused lately. In Pokemon there is the streamer gym leader, in Borderlands the villain streamer, stuff like that. There is this thing of since in the world there are so many streamers and it's going so much, in every game we put the streamer. Like even in Marvel Spider-Man, there is that is like the comics actually. That girl, I don't remember the name, that does her stream. In the comics is a bit different, but kinda the same. Still, I think it's a good trope, if not abused. And back in Borderlands 3 was not abused yet. So I don't feel like already shitting on that. I have a bit of hope for Borderlands 3 personally, that I will have fun playing. Very, very personally. Oh, ouch. Thank you. Ouch. You don't have anything, idiot. Just to take back life.
Almost. I'm getting there. Keep your shirt on.
No worry, I killed them all. Also, the first time I played the DLCs, I had finished the game, the main game. And if you finish the game and start the New Game Plus and select the DLCs, you enter in the DLCs in New Game Plus. So I enter in the DLCs that you should do at the end of the game, in the new game, at the beginning of the New Game Plus. So it was like level probably 40, and the DLC was level 50. Sorry, I was level like 35, and the DLC was level 50, 55, 55 I think, something like that. So even the zombie DLC was hell. Like one normal zombie required 4 or 5 shotgun bullets to die. And then I realized that there is a way to go to the DLC, to the new game DLC, even if you are in New Game Plus. I don't remember which one, but you like have to go back to the new game from the New Game Plus, and then go to the teleport of the DLC, and then you are in the normal DLC of the new game, even if you are in New Game Plus. But I didn't use, so I played this one and General Knox in New Game Plus. And then Claptrap's DLC, I started it, it was hell, I was constantly dying. And then I realized that and I played that in New Game. So yeah, I finished the DLC 20 levels stronger than me. Fantastic.
I probably went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay. I made the zombies. I was never as good as my totally not made up brother Zed, and we're totally different people. I need a drink.
I'm helping. Sure.
Not much for compliments, but you did fine.
There may be some side effects.
If you want to help a decrepit old man who could have the end of the world next minute, you'll have to head to the old hospital past the graveyard near Jacob's Cove. You'll need to find a sample of an antidote I was working on. I based it on skag DNA, since they don't seem to have undead tendencies. Get the sample and bring it to my Claxon in town. Oh, almost forgot. The gatekeeper of the hospital grounds was lost a long time ago. But there is a more spooky way in. Just look for the old gravestone on the beach that doesn't belong.
Okay. Spooky entrance found, antidote recovered. Will this take 3 hours like the first time? Nope. Of course not. Can you keep it down now, the elevator, please? Keep it down. Don't get it up back. You have to go now nowhere, right? So keep it down. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can I have a better grenade mod? 58. $74 equipped throw rain grenades. Okay. I don't even want to know. I honestly don't even want to know. I'll just accept that. At this point, I'll just accept that. Crispy and juicy, spicy. I want spicy nuggets now. I want frigging spicy nuggets. Honestly, I want an automatic rifle. I probably will not use it, but I want it. Receive weapon Theodore baby booby booby boo. Okay, we're going back there. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Thought I was going to a completely different area, but sure. Also, I still have to farm a few level on Pokemon because tomorrow there is the Nuzlocke stream. For now, I am kind of ignoring my team, the team that I will use normally in the route, because like even if I just do 1 or 2 level on each, we're fine. We just finished the 4th gym, so before the next gym there is the normal route. I level up normal, I don't need to farm levels. But I'm farming levels to the board Pokemon that I will keep in the box, cause they are for the gym indeed. And even if they die, I don't give a shit during the gym. Like I have 4 board Pokemon for the fighting gym, so. So yes, I'm leveling them up very close to the level cap. Like the level cap is 31. I'm leveling them up to 30. Okay. So that I keep them in the box. I continue leveling up my team, and then when we reach the gym, I keep 2 of my team Pokemon in the team. And the 4 flying Pokemon that 3 of them, even if they die, I don't care, because the 4th one is Togetic that is in my team. But the other 3, even if they die, I don't give a shit. So that I put them first. I try not to kill them, to do the boss fight without them dying. But even if 1 or 2 get one-shotted, shit happens. But still, since they will be in the level cap, I will be okay. Like at least they can entertain the boss fight. Oh, how many? How many? Ah! I'm not a corpse! Yet! I'm not a corpse yet! Ah! Okay. Better dying by my hand than dying because of you, bitches. Thing is that the problem was the second grenade, because the first grenade killed them all and resurrected me. It's the second grenade that just killed me. Silly me. But the first grenade was a good idea. Fuck off, stupid birds. Don't you dare, I swear to God. Swear to God. Crispy and juicy. Also today they released Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, and so I started highlighting the streams that we already did of Yakuza 0. Next stream is gonna be the last one. And so this evening I will upload the first highlight of Yakuza 0. I have 4 for now. I have to highlight the others. For now I just made the highlights of the first... Not the first 4 streams, the first 4 highlights. That are like the first 3 streams, I think. Don't remember now. And then yesterday I highlighted the first stream of Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. That I will not upload yet though. Because like now, today I upload the first Yakuza, tomorrow Bravely Default, because they released the remaster of Bravely Default. And we go on with Yakuza and Bravely Default and Mandragora that we almost finished. Until the 16th of June, because the 16th they released. Raido Kuzunoa vs. The Soulless Army Remastered, and so I start doing the highlights of Raido Kuzunoha that we played until a couple weeks ago. And then after Yakuza 0, Bravely and Raido, I upload the highlights of Yokai and Pokemon Heart Gold. Nuzlocke. No, Nuzlocke no, but... And then we will see. I think at this point, like, I wanted to start Dark Souls 2 soon, and Dragon Age 2. I will start Dragon Age 2 because it's like 3 months that I want to start Dragon Age 2. I'm not joking. But something releases every time, or they announce a remastered or a sequel, and so I start streaming something else. So probably one of the next games I will start in stream will be Dragon Age 2. And at this point, instead of Dark Souls 2, Nioh. Because before they release Nioh 3, I would like to stream Nioh 1 and 2. Oh damn, I remember from Nioh 1 there is a zone with giant spider that drop on your head. Anyways, before the release of Nioh 3, I would like to stream Nioh 1 and 2. So probably one of the very next games that we will begin will be Nioh 1. And I say Dragon Age 2, yes. And then we will see. Also, I had said that before starting Kingdom Hearts 2, I wanted to play Tales of Berseria first. We will see about that, because my plan was to start Tales of Berseria right ahead, but again, then they announced 69 remastered or sequels, and so I streamed other stuff. So we will see. If I will start right ahead Kingdom Hearts 2 or first Tales of Berseria. Don't use the turret because I remember that there is a Fuen here. Fuen, get around! Oh, here. Nice hat. You see, that's the kind of shit I miss about Borderlands. That I didn't see in, I think, the pre-sequel neither, and in Tiny Tina's Borderlands. That they show you a guy, a boss, something, and they joke about that. It's not just the boss fight. Fight the boss fight. Okay. Like 9 toes and 3 balls. That was cool. Can you not take back HPs again? Thank you. That was easy. And my shotgun is cool. It is so weird to me. When I used to use a lot the golden keys, when I had like 60 golden keys, my weapon were always average. Now that I didn't use a single golden key, and I have this shotgun from like mid-game, it is incredibly good still. I one-shot DLC enemies. I literally one-shot DLC. Sure, they are base zombies, and I didn't one-shot this guy, but they are very good nonetheless. I like that. Alright, antidote recovered. Crispy and juicy, super spicy attack. Sorry. I've seen a guy on Twitter, poor soul. Seen a guy on Twitter, I think an artist. Guys, I open my Twitch account. I start streaming while doing my art, so that maybe I can finally buy a PC, because my PC is super mega dog shit, and so I'm hoping that by streaming my art, I can buy a new PC, start playing modern video games because I can't with my current PC, and possibly upgrade my art stuff, my art equipment. Young Padawan, you open a Twitch account and start streaming art, hoping to make enough money to buy a new PC. Good luck to you, young Padawan. Good luck to you. Not because he does art or whatever, but because in general, opening a Twitch account from zero, hoping to make even just enough money for one PC of $1,500. There are so many streamers, first of all, and so many artists as well. So it's not like sure, doing art, you probably have more chances to get viewers quicker than a gamer like me. Because there are way more gamers than artists, especially if you're a good artist. I don't know how good this guy is, but if you're a very, 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 very good artist, you have more chance than the average game player. Absolutely. At the same time, 99.9% of the time that somebody says, I start streaming, hopefully I can buy a new PC with the money I gaming stream, it doesn't usually work like that. And a good like 70% of the time somebody open a channel and say this as first thing, they end up stop streaming after 3 months. Cause dang it, I stream with 0 viewers, I only told to myself, I get bored, I stop streaming. It's almost always like that. I've seen even a lot of people I know that started streaming or making videos on YouTube purposefully saying for sure in like 6 months I will be able, or even 1 year I will be able to buy myself a PC, a new PC. And after 3 months they give up because in 3 months I did zero viewers. Sometimes somebody pass, say hello, chat for 10 minutes, drop a follow, and then they disappear. Yes, I know. I know, my friend. What can I tell you? It's how it is how it is, sadly. So yeah, I've seen people, even that I know personally, that after 3 months stop streaming because they were like, bro, in 3 months I told to 2 person and the 2 people and they never came back. They checked one stream, chat with me, drop a follow, and I've never seen them again. I know, my friend, and they stop. They give up on streaming forever. Oh, dang it. Also, I've seen yesterday, speaking of artists, a guy that posted a picture of Ollie from Hololive, Courage Ollie, saying we have to kill all AI artists. And that's because basically a guy did an AI thing, quote unquote, an AI thing of Ollie, pretending that he did that handmade on paper. And Ollie completely destroyed him in a very chill way, which is respectable in general. You guys have to understand one thing. A corpo VTuber, unless the corporation itself is shit, a corpo VTuber must always be polite. Even if they get actually pissed, what is happening, why are you flickering? Even if they actually get pissed, they have to be polite. If something bad happen that requires somebody to get pissed, it's the corpo that by legal ways or by management will get pissed and be less polite and say, you guys have to fucking stop do that or there will be consequences. But a corpo VTuber always has to be polite. Even if they get pissed about something, they have to control themselves because it's business. So if you throw a tantrum about something, no matter how right you are, the corpo will tell you, yo, you have to chill. If you have problems, complain to us and we deal with that. Usually. So in a very chill way, she completely destroyed this person. So much that this person literally deleted their account. I'm not joking. this person literally deleted their account for how bad they got owned. And it's understandable, like, you wanna do AI stuff, do it. Don't pretend you handmade it on paper. Especially when it's clear, even if it's not clearly AI, but especially if it's clearly AI, don't pretend you handmade it and you're cool and whatever. Because it's obvious that it's AI. So yeah, this guy did this thing, quote unquote, did in AI, and she said that doesn't look anything like me. Every detail is missing, and it's pretty clear that you didn't made it. So at least if you have to use a reference of me, and don't use AI for your reference. And this guy replied, I don't know what he said exactly. Anyways, he tried to say that no, I did it for real, please trust. And she said, bro, the scar on my face, that is one of the most predominant details in my design, is missing. The pan, the thingy on the head are missing, and the design again looks absolutely nothing like me. And he like deleted his whole account, they deleted their whole account, whatever. And this is fine. Like, there are people that are okay with AI, there are people that completely dislike AI, but since you are a person that is not independent, that works for a company, you always have to be careful of how you react. If you don't like AI, it's perfectly fine. You say in a very polite way, please guys, if you have to do your AI stuff, because I cannot, like, you cannot stop people from doing what they want. Objectively, let's be very clear. You can even hate AI like never in the world. You cannot say, you guys cannot use AI to make fan art of me, or if you are a real fan, you will not use AI to make fan art of me. You can't. Because as long as it's something legal, and AI is legal, you can't stop people from doing what they want. Period. End of the story. If you're not okay with that, it's your own skill issue. But you literally cannot stop people from doing what they want. And that's a fact. But it's absolutely correct that I have an art tag that I use, not me, of course. I'm saying I, corporate VTuber, have an art tag that I use for retweeting my fan arts to support people that support me, use the image for my thumbnail, stuff like that. So if you do a fan art handmade, you post it in my art tag, cool. If you wanna use AI, it's perfectly fine. Either I dislike that, or I am okay with that. So if I am okay with that, there is an extra tag, a specific tag about stuff that is not art handmade, but is AI generated. Or if I dislike completely AI, I simply ignore it and I ask you all, you wanna post stuff made with AI of me? Do it. Don't do it in my art tag, because my art tag is for handmade tag. Those are the two choices, period. Those are the two choices. You cannot be like, nobody can do AI stuff for me or you will be banned. Because if you ban too many people, the corpo say, bro, we're losing money because of you. Stop. Stop. You don't like AI, ignore it. But you cannot ban everyone that use AI. But you are free to say, that's my art tag, don't use it for AI generated stuff. In my art tag, only post stuff that is art. Or, if you're okay with AI, you have a second tag that is AI based. Those are the two chances. Period. End of the story. She was polite, dealt with that very well, like destroying the person that tried to scam people pretending that it's real handmade while it's not. And a person posted an image of her saying we have to kill every AI artist. You probably don't even know the person you are being a fan of, because even if she dislikes AI, which I don't know personally if she hates it completely or she just would rather not have it in her AI, in her art tag. But even saying that she completely hates, despises AI, she will never wish the death of everyone that use AI simply because they use AI. Which is different, using AI and posting AI stuff pretending that you did that and made. They are two completely different things. If you post AI stuff and say, no, I did it and made, I'm cool, look at me, I'm an artist, you're a piece of shit. That's not about opinions. You're a piece of shit, because you are trying to scam. Period. End of the story. Like, opinion is you accept people using AI or you hate completely AI. That's opinion. You can completely hate AI or you can accept the existence of it. That's the opinion part. Goon? He likes to goon. But scamming people, pretending that you are an actual artist and you made everything handmade, that is indeed an actual scam and you're a piece of shit. That's not about if you accept AI or not. That's just you are a scammer. End of the story. But yes, by posting this image of this person saying we have to kill every AI artist, blah 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 blah, you just show that you don't know the person you're talking about, because even if she actually would hate AI, she will never wish the death of everyone that simply use AI in general. She will definitely dislike. We're talking about a real person, of course, not a fictional character. That's why I can say she will that, she will not that. Because if you talk about Miku Hatsune, you cannot say, Miku would agree with me. No, it's a fictional character, shut the fuck up. But real person is different. So, she definitely dislike people that scam, but she will never say every person that use AI has to die. And you're a piece of shit for posting an image like that. Period. End of the story. Like you are. You are a piece of shit. Oh, hi! Pumpkinhead. Pop! Pop! Like, that's what pissed me off. The thing is that you dislike AI, it's perfectly fine. Ignore it. There are people that are stupid, and so even if you try to ignore AI, they will post AI stuff telling you, no, that's not AI, you have to like it, shut the fuck up. They are pieces of shit. Dislike those people. It's fine, you are correct. But if you go, every time I see fictional character with a comic, we have to kill all AI artists, you're just a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck how right you think you are. You are a piece of shit. End of the story. And not because I'm some kind of moralist that, wishing death is always wrong. No, it's not always wrong. There are people that actually will not deserve to live. You cannot decide that based on a person using a legal tool. You cannot decide that based on this. If somebody use a legal tool, I never use the AI, I don't care about using AI, I don't even like when I see an AI image, very rarely I think like, oh, that's decent. There is even if they use different style, anime style, comic style, there is, I don't even know how to describe it. A very specific style is probably the wrong word, but like you see that it's AI. The skin of the character, the style of the style, no matter what style the AI use, by watching it, you see the lighting and stuff that is AI. And very personally, I don't like it. Very, very personally, I don't like that kind of quote-unquote again style. But you cannot decide who should live and who should die based on people using a legal tool just because you don't like the tool. Period. End of the story. End of the story. So, it's not even for me, it's an objective fact. if you think that everyone, just because those people use an AI tool that is an hardware, again, not illegal, everyone that use that, no matter the reason, should die, you're a fucking moron, you're a piece of shit, end of the story. End of the story. That's what pisses me off, especially on Twitter, every time I see conversations about AI. Is that 99.9% of people that are against AI are never against AI and I live my own life. They are, I hate AI with every fiber of my body, and so everyone in the world must hate AI, else I am allowed to insult them and I'm an hero, and they have to literally die or suffer. That's what 99.9% of the people that dislike AI are like on Twitter. This is what pisses me off. It's like, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to think about an example of something that I heavily dislike, but it's not illegal, it's not objectively wrong to do. Hank Race, oh, the guy we killed.
And you'll be pleased to know it seems a jolly and lively old town. I know being away from you and the children will be difficult, but it's only for a few cycles. The pay is just too generous to pass up. I'll work hard here and keep back to you and the girls. My brother will take good care of you in the meantime. Love, Hank.
How do I go there? Oh, I have to go all the way around there again. Fuck. It's like, I don't know. Let's switch to gaming real quick. I dislike online FPS. Okay, personally, I really heavily dislike online FPS. If I see a game that has a cool style, that looks interesting, but it's an online FPS. Oh, there. But it's an online FPS. I really do deeply dislike. I don't like it. I don't care if it's Battlefield, COD, an independent game. I heavily dislike that, period. And since I personally dislike online FPS, and again, I talk about online FPS, not single player, then every online FPS player has to die. That's literally the same shit. It's like as if every single time there is a news about an online FPS or somebody talk about an online FPS or a meta or whatever, Rainbow Six Siege, COD, Battlefield, whatever, me and 10,000 more people just like me angrily type, this is shit, you are a piece of shit, you die, I hope you get this very bad sickness, every FPS online player must die. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. No, AI is different because it damaged the planet. Shut the fuck up with your delusions. I don't care. I don't care about your delusion. It's literally the same thing. You don't like AI. It's perfectly fine. Ignore it. Or hate the pieces of shit that abuse of that and pretend that they are actually hand-making this stuff. Period. If you purposefully, because I've seen a lot of them, if you purposefully go under every single AI tweet, AI thing, and insult the person that made that, and everyone involved, and everyone that comment, that like, that didn't hate that, and every 3 days you post an image of a fictional character saying we have to kill every AI artist and stuff like that, you're just a piece of shit. You're not a big cool hero that, haha, I am fighting against AI, I am protecting the planet. You're not protecting the planet. You're not protecting the planet. Like, even pretending that actually AI damaged the planet, you probably saved the planet by not using AI and damage it 10 times worse by doing some other shit. Very likely. So no matter what reasons are, if you purposefully go to search AI stuff and insult everyone involved, and every 3, 4, 5 days post, we have to kill every AI artist, blah blah blah, you're just a cancer for the planet, even more than AI. The damage that AI does in 1 month, you do it in 1 minute that you breathe. Period, end of the story. Every breath you take is a damage for the planet. Way more than AI. Because people like you will keep existing and will keep reproducing and will spread their dumbest mentality. So you are way more of a damage for the planet than AI. Very simple. Very, very simple. This is why anti-AI piss me off so bad, because it's not I dislike AI. It's I hate AI and I have to make it my personal war and actually fight anyone that disagree with me. And guess where this happened? Only on Twitter. Of course, only on Twitter. Try to go find an AI war on Twitch, on YouTube, on whatever. It doesn't happen. Because the person that owned the channel stopped the war in 1 second, saying, shut the fuck up, stop screaming your hate, stop hating everyone, or I ban you. So if you start an AI war on a tweet, even if it's somebody that actually does hate AI, if you start an AI war on a Twitch chat, on a YouTube comment section, on whatever, you get banned in 10 seconds. It doesn't matter how right you think you are. You don't start fucking wars in that place. The only place where there are AI wars is Twitter. The only one. The only one. And probably Blue Sky, but who the fuck goes on Blue Sky, so. Other than that. Sure, you were again in hell. Okay. Alright, I still have to turn in this one. Okay. Excellent opportunity. Also, I think I said that already. Then I end the AI discourse at once. But there was one of these conversation, people saying we have to kill, blah, 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 blah. And I said something like that I disliked the people that were full hate on anyone talking about AI without hate. Like, if you don't hate AI, you have to die. If you don't hate AI, you're a piece of shit and stuff like that. And like 3 people, all of them artists, of course. Imagine being an artist on Twitter and not being an unlikable piece of shit. All of them said something like, of course an AI bros defending AI, stuff like that. And they said, actually, I never used AI in my life. I don't give a shit about using AI. And they posted like 3 drawings for the first time, because I don't post my drawings around. Like, simply my nephew likes Sonic and Amy. I do a drawing of Sonic and Amy, and then he colors it. My nephew likes Paw Patrol. I draw 2 or 3 Paw Patrol, and then he draws them. But I don't post them online usually, because I don't give a shit about posting them online for likes. Oh, those are the eggs, okay. So I posted 3 of those that I had and made and made it that way. They were clearly handmade. And 2 of those 3, okay, it's not AI, but it's clearly traced, because number 1, there aren't any you know, the lines, the thingies, the proportion lines. First of all, there aren't any proportion lines, and second, it's clearly a kind of design that you easily find online. Yes, it's clearly a design that you find online, because my nephew likes Sonic. I open Google, I tell him to choose the design that he likes, that he would like to color. He finds a design, and I draw it. Second, it's Sonic, it's a Paw Patrol, it's a Kingdom Hearts enemy design. They are not complicated design. Like, you don't need the proportion line to draw Sonic. You draw Sonic. If you are an artist, if you call yourself an artist, also 16 years old, they them by artist. Okay. if you call yourself an artist and you need the proportion lines to draw Sonic, there is a problem. There is a problem, because I'm not an artist and I can't draw Sonic without proportion lines. Third, if you take the design, the original design, and put it on my drawing, you can clearly see that the proportions are different. It doesn't matter how much you zoom the original design in and out, it's clearly different. And I even did that. When they accused me of that, I took the original image, I put it on, and it was completely different. Like, the leg maybe was slightly shorter than the original, but the arm was slightly larger, so the proportion leg end was different. It was still a decent drawing, but it was clear that it's not mirrored. First of all, how the fuck should I mirror it? At the PC? Like, I don't know, I take the paper, I put it on the screen of the PC and I draw the line. That's brain dead. Because I don't even have a drawing iPad. So, how do I do that? I put the paper on the PC, I turn the light on, wait for that to be night, because of course it has to be dark. Like, I don't think that you can mirror on the screen on the PC when there is light outside. So I wait for it to be night, turn the light off, put the paper on the screen and draw it, mirror it. You're fucking brain dead. Like, if you actually think that people need to do that just to prove you wrong about AI, bro, like, I'm paranoid. I'm actually paranoid. I'm not joking. But you have issues. But you have some serious fucked up issues, my friend. So yeah, they accused me of that. And I showed them that it was not. I told them that first of all, you don't need the proportion line for Sonic or for the Paw Patrol. And second, if you put the original image on, you can clearly see that the proportions are slightly different, so it's not traced. And I don't remember what one of them... Like, one of them insta-blocked me. One of them, as soon as I replied and proved them that they are saying bullshit, blocked me, because imagine being able to have a conversation where you are clearly wrong. Another one said something else like... then you're probably one of those that use AI, but you took an easy design and traced it, but moving the paper so that the proportion can be slightly different from top to bottom, so that you can prove that you don't use AI, but you actually do something like that, like conspiracy theory, very weird shit like this. And I'm like, are you really that sick in your brain that just to hate on anyone that doesn't hate on AI? Because that's the point. I didn't use the AI. I was under a tweet. Fortnite. Okay. I was saying it was a tweet of a person that in their bio has the stuff that is on my profile is AI, and they post this never saying anything other that... There wasn't even a description, I think. There wasn't even a description in the first place. It was simply like this thing, this image, and under that comments of people saying that's cool, and this person didn't even reply. So it's not like they pretended that they did that they are cool or something like that. And this person that didn't even say this is AI, you're pretending or whatever, they simply replied under this tweet where nobody told to them with we need to kill all AI artists. So basically this person, the original tweet author, that in their bio said that the stuff on their profile is AI, post an image that is AI, and this person, completely random, as the reply of the tweet, posted an image of, I think, a Persona 5 character, if I remember correctly, writing, "We have to kill all AI artists." This is the point that pissed me off. Why? You purposefully go to search for that. It's not that you dislike AI and so you try to ignore it. No, you purposefully go to search for AI just to start fights. That's why you're fucking pathetic. And so I replied, saying something like that he was as toxic as people that use AI and pretend to be actual artists because he wish death to people that are minding their own business. He accused me to use AI. I showed him that I don't. He accused me to do tracing. I showed him that it's not tracing. And he went for the conspiracy theory that it's actually tracing, but I try to make it so that it's not tracing, but it is indeed because I actually use AI in my private and I don't want to tell it, and they need to defend AI. Seek help. Seek help. And it's still somewhere on my profile that, because first of all I didn't delete the reply that I gave to this person. And second, I think that I retweeted the comment that he said about tracing as well, showing my image with the original on, showing that it was clearly not traced. So it's still somewhere in my profile. Like, you need to seek professional help because you're not okay mentally. You're not okay mentally. If you make your whole life a war against AI, first of all, you waste your life because you cannot stop it. You cannot. Since it's a tool that will help also artists in the future, but it's a tool of technological advancement, you can't do shit about that. You can get mad, skill issue. In 20 years from now, you will be the minority. Probably in 10 years from now, you will be the minority, getting so pissed at people doing their own stuff. Like, doing their own business, thinking about their own business. Moron found the person I was talking about, the Twitter guy. So first of all, you're wasting your life if you make your own life a war against AI. And second, if you think you are a big smart hero that is saving the world, you're just delusional because you're wishing death to people and even attacking people that don't use AI just because they don't agree with you. But it's Twitter, I guess, so it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, it was so fun to me to be accused of tracing because I didn't say that I hate AI. And then you do tracing, clearly. You draw Sonic, it's tracing. Okay. Sure. God damn it. Crispy and juicy, super spicy attack. Pop, dead. Pop, dead. Pop, dead. Pop, dead. Pop, dead. Pop, dead. Pop, even more dead than before. Whee! I'm smart. Oh, god dang it. God dang it. Can I... Yes? Do I have to do this first? You could have told me. Or like, don't unlock the quest in the first place until I give this one. Don't unlock the quest in the first place until I give this one. Idiot. If I need to give the main quest to unlock the map. Fuck you. Fuck you. Speaking of zombies, is it only me? Because it might be me, absolutely. Is it only me or Dead Island 2 is completely anonymous? They gave it for free on Epic Store last week, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I don't remember, but I got it for free on Epic Store. It is super weird to me. Like, I played Dead Island 1 and I really loved it. I played Dead Island Repeated and it was not bad. and I was really waiting for Dead Island 2. Then originally, in theory, Dead Island 2 became Dying Light because it was too different. And I liked Dying Light. Dying Light 2, they super hyped it like crazy, and then I think I heard very little of it. Like, they paid a shit ton of streamers to do streams about the trailers of Dying Light 2. Okay. About Dead Island 2, about Dying Light 2, sorry, about the trailers, stuff like that, the one of the game, online events, and even Dying Light 2, I think it was pretty anonymous anyways. Like, I didn't saw a lot of people talking about that, and especially not for a long time. And then when Dead Island 2 release, same. I've seen a lot of streamers doing advertising stream day 1 or day 2 of the game. And either 90% of them did the sponsor stream and then never did any more stream, never finished it. Just did the first stream, the first 2 hours of game and forgot about it. Or the very few people that finished it in one stream and then stopped completely talking about it. Which is normal in single player game, don't get me wrong. I'm not the kind of person that says, Palworld lost all of its players after 1 month, it's a dead game. No. You play the content and then you move on in your life. It's normal. Still, even in single player, usually for at least a few months you hear about that around. Like news, or like when a DLC release, you hear people talking about DLC, can I? Or like, I don't fucking know, something. You hear about something about the game. Dying Light 2 and Dead Island 2, I was super hyped when I played Dead Island 1 and Dying Light 1. And then I kinda never heard about the sequels anymore. Like, they released, people played them. I heard like people saying it's acceptable, people saying it's bad, and then that's it. I don't know if the franchise died like that, or it's just very quiet. But both Dying Light 2 and Dead Island 2 got forgotten pretty quickly, for what I know. Then maybe I'm simply out of the loop, but I didn't heard a lot about Dead Island 2. And it is different from Dead Island 1, because in Dead Island 1 I heard about that for months, literally months. Still now sometimes people talk about the trailer of Dead Island 1. But the 2... Dead Haven. New Haven, but with zombies. A high level Bloodwick. Also, I leveled up, wait. Missiles. We love missiles. It is the times as well. Meaning that back around the time of Dead Island 1, there was this super zombie hype, like every 2 months there was a new zombie game around. People love zombie. I still like zombie games in general, but people used to love zombie games. And then they kinda got overwhelmed by the amount of zombie games released. And now usually when there is a trailer with a zombie game, people are like, another one? Really? Okay. Zombies, yeah. Zombies and space are extremely overused. In fact, every time there is a new space game, I see people being decently disappointed. Lance zombie. Oh! You have the turrets even as a zombie? What a freak. Perish. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pam. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pam. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. I saw you on the map. I didn't want to do that, honestly, but it's fine. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Pop! What do I have to do here? Oh, right. Open the lab. You see, that's so chill. You go around, you shoot at everything. You see, you one-shot everything. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! No! I knew it. Okay. Tankenstein. Oh! Oh! No! Goodbye, Tenzin! Taking back life.
It's like having another soldier on the field.
Another soldier on the field. Sorry, I cannot talk the American accent. Another soldier on the field. Pop! Without throwing a motherfucker here and there. I'm a piece of shit. Sorry. Can you stop spawning? I said it's fun. I didn't say that I want to do that all day. Okay. Pop. Secret and mysteries. Dr. Ned is behind the zombies. Imagine that.
So, one of my reanimated corpses sorta ate Bill today. And by sorta, I mean he's now crapping his bones in the yard. The good news is he's already paid me rent, and I don't have to listen to a bitch about toenail clippings that totally weren't even mine. Not to mention the popcorn shenanigans. Consider this
I have to make popcorn today. Because I don't have anything else for
from this point on.
snack.
The same as me in disguise would never support me in this. I hope no one ever finds these logs and incriminates me to my employer, Jacobs, because that would probably set off a whole chain of events where I have to try and kill them with my horrific creations. No will. Testing. This is the first official entry of my Dr. Ned's Scientific Discovery Journal. My ongoing mission to extend the lives of those who have already passed. We must remain vigilant in our... Bill, are you making popcorn? What did we talk about? Dude, we just talked about this. Where was I? Saving the human race from the stale clutches of death. Oh, that sounds like a kicking party. Is that how the kids are saying it? Kicking?
Okay.
Here ends my first official journal entry.
Also, give me a second. I think the chat just got bugged. No. No. What the fuck am I doing? No, wait! I created a folder. How? Okay. Yeah, it's broken. Like from PC it works, but I cannot read it on the phone. Wait a second.
Greetings, loyal Medcast viewership. Now in the third week of my clinical trials with corpse reanimation. The skin cells have reacted well to the treatment.
Okay, I should have fixed.
Cells seem to have uncontrollable
In theory.
hunger. Right now, it seems all raisins and bran muffins. But I fear with strength applied to the cell reanimation, their hunger will grow much stronger and possibly
Is this a secondary quest?
Fear not, I will trudge forward unhindered by the possible destruction of mankind. Am I mad? If this crap ain't enough for your health, don't take long for people are trying to work.
Why the machine, the thing has to talk while I'm listening to a thing? Is that a private party or anyone can participate? Pop! Looks like it was not that private. Okay. Pop. Pop. Ouch! What the fuck was that? Holy shit. God! Hey, wait, what the fuck? Okay, that pissed me off. I lost 75k. Jesus Christ. I'm not using money at all in this game. Like, either you constantly buy new weapons, but my weapons are pretty good, or what even are the money for? What even are the money for? Honestly. Oh! Okay. What time is it, by the way? 2:20, we have time, we have time. Why LinkedIn send me emails? I never ever registered in LinkedIn in my life. Oh, LinkedIn send me emails. What? I went to space. The first zombie in space. Can I? I would really like to not die here. Thank you very much. He exploded. He exploded. Eee! That was fun. Eee! I'm on the corner. Can you stop? Crispy and juicy, it's a lava attack! Ack! Okay. Ring around the... Oh no, okay, stopped. Were they waiting behind the wall? Makes sense. Sure. What is my dog doing? What does the dog do? Oh, I don't have grenades. Dang it. The lens zombies are super resistant. Ah! The fuck happened to my camera? Why move on its own? I don't have the auto aim on. Pretty sure. Winch? A lot of winch? I could take them and sell them on Twitter. Huh. Here, buy your brain. For once in your life you can be an intelligent species. Yeah. There is that bitch of the neighbor, the one that always attack everyone and talk bad about everyone. That she's getting completely owned by the, I think, Pakistan guy. I don't know. Anyway, she's getting completely owned because she goes to pick up fights with people. Literally, she went to ring to his thingy, to his intercom, and now she threatened to call the administrator to kick them out, but they did literally nothing that, like, legally speaking, because the administrator is their friend and they are bootlickers. But even if the administrator decide to threat them to kick them out, they did nothing illegal, so if they go by legal ways, they are right and they can only suck their dick. And she started screaming bullshit that their kids did something with the bike, and they were like, my kid doesn't even own a bike, are you fucking stupid? And then she started threatening, hey, if the bikes goes against my daughter, blah blah blah, daughter that is like 35, so I think she can defend herself in case something happened. But if the bike goes against my daughter, I do that, I do that, I do that. And then they said, okay, do whatever you want. I want to see what you can do against me, that I did nothing wrong. Ah, are you threatening? Are you threatening? No, you are threatening, actually. You stupid bitch. She's getting completely owned. Good. Good. Are they done? No, they just went a bit more quiet. Oh no, they call the kid now. Jesus fucking Christ, how petty can you be? To call out the kid because you're getting old. Okay. I don't think I will wait for instruction. I don't wait for instruction by anyone. Survive the take a ride. Okay. Time to survive. How to survive. Ouch. Oh! Okay. That's cool. E! And fuck. And fuck. Ouch. Ouch, I throw very bad. I threw very badly this grenade. My life? I said my life. My life? We! No 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 no! No 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 no. Okay, you know what? Another turret, let's go. Why do they explode? Ah, god dang it. I don't have grenades either. Okay, I think we did it. I mean, I technically died once, but we survived. Eee! Thank you, lady. Stupid piece of shit. It's fine. It's not like I'm surrounded by an horde of crazy interstellar zombies. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I played How to Survive. Interactive guide to survive a zombie apocalypse. God dang it. I'm joking. I mean, I did play it, but I'm joking about the utility of such.
I can see it on the radar. Any minute now. Remember to avoid the landing zone during final descent. See, I found my
Alright, hit pause when you open the menu. Yeah. Yeah. Why is the map lagging? The map is going to 5 FPS. Is that technically violence against a minority? Who cares? Thank you.
Sorry for the wait. I hope you weren't inconvenient.
I hope you're still alive. Thank you. Okay, it's quiet now, so either she's dead or they stopped arguing.
Any resemblance to formerly living family members is purely coincidental, and any messaging to the contrary will be met with swift litigation. Above all, do not shake their hands, embrace them.
That's a cool design.
New missions are available in the Jacob's Cove Bounty Board.
Thank you.
Very little more from you. A simple
Power coupling.
and you'll be on your way. Easy peasy. Dr. Head has become a liability. Take care of that liability, and we'll clean up the mess and get that mill back to working order.
Okay, did they respond? Yes, they did. Very nice. Thank you. Come here, please. I don't want to lose your eggs. Come. Come. Open your eyes. Thank you. Oh, come on. Didn't you shoot at them? Turret. Cool. You stop being a cunt. 23, 24, 25. Yay! Okay. I guess.
When it just needs to be dead, it needs to be a Jacobs.
Okay. Turning. You know you will die as well next game, right? You do know that, right? Anyways, can I go from there? Is it open now? No, I have to go around. Anyways. Amy Winehouse. What? What the fuck? I don't think we will finish the DLC today. It's only 2:40 PM, so like I could go for 1 hour more, I think. If I if I end the stream 10 minutes to 4 PM, I can still go down with Doggo in time. He usually gets out for his walk around 4 PM, so like even if he goes 4:30, it's not a problem. unless he's shitting his pants, he doesn't have pants, but unless he's shitting his pants, he usually can wait half an hour, it's not a problem. Still, if there is no reason to, like, if I'm finishing a game, then yes, I try to push it a little bit, because I wanna finish the game, I don't wanna leave it there just to do half an hour more next time. But since we're not finishing the game, it's just a DLC. But yeah, I don't think that in around 1 hour you finish this game anyways. I don't remember it too long, but I remember this to be a decently long DLC. I think though about the 3 plot DLC, that's the shortest, right? General Knox is longer, more because there are a lot of roads and stuff to do and little maps. And the one of Claptrap is the longer because there are more missions and stuff, because it's the very last DLC of the game. And then there is the arena one that is arena.
Like most Gaggy, you wouldn't believe what happened to me. The misery machine broke down. Like, I know it's not news, but I found this down and there's like
Misery machine.
I finally ran into an old doctor who said there were zombies around the hospital. He seems like a nice old man, so I thought I'd help him out.
Harry Doom, what are you doing, you fucking filthy pin? Makes sense, I guess. Bonk. Also, I think that this DLC is so fun zombie-wise because it's not the classic survival game where you have like, I love Dead Island and I love a lot of zombie games, but it's not the classic survival game where you have a stick and you have to survive beating the shit out of zombies and then maybe you finally get a gun, but still the zombies are a threat. No, here you go around, boom, boom, dead. Boom, boom, dead. Boom, dead. It's so chill. It's the chill zombie experience that will not happen in real life if there is a zombie apocalypse, but you expect from a zombie video game to just go around and shoot. That's what you expect. Shotgun, boom. Boom, dead. It's cool. It's cool. It's very chill. I was thinking actually a few days ago that I was playing, like, not stressful stuff, but I was playing too much stuff that require me to try hard, like Pokemon Nuzlocke, Professor Layton, that require you to use your brain to solve puzzles, especially if you're in stream. You cannot stay 45 minutes on a puzzle. Mandragora, that is not hard actually, but it's a Metroidvania where you have to learn boss fight, try not to die, try to play decently and stuff. So yeah, I'm playing not like stressful stuff, but stuff that streaming wise require your full attention. And I was thinking to start either Plants vs. Zombie, that for me is very chill, or like another game that is very silly, that is the free game that you used to download when you were 12 from My Play City. Because I wanted to do a couple of chill stream in between the more tryharding stream. And that's actually a good idea. A good idea. Like the zombie DLC is being chill. Like even Borderlands, okay, it's more chill. I just go around and shoot at stuff. Joe Gamerski.
The waypoint is constantly leading to a mountain.
Okay, I was saying, even normal Borderlands that I play, okay, it's chill, you go around, shoot at things, etc. And I usually play it while yapping about stuff and not too seriously. But it's not the kind of thing that I will count as chill as maybe playing Plant vs. Zombie or like the browser game silly and stuff. So I was thinking to play something more chill, and this DLC is being that, honestly, for now. This stream is just me going around and shooting. Yes, I died a couple times, but what the fuck? Ah, Labadugu, Zaya, way, hey. Pop. I don't think so. They like brains and meat. Probably. You could have even died one shot, you know. Just saying. Would have been more respectful from you than making me waste time. Pop. 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 See what I mean? You make me waste time. Pop. 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 Oh, you son of a gun. Okay. Bridge lowered. If I can pass. You shall not pass. See them on the map. Bombs. Thank you very much. Pop. Ah, fuck you. Pop. Ah, fuck you. Pop. Pop. Fuck you, I said. Pop. 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 Ah, what the fuck? Question, what the fuck else I have to do? Bullseye! You motherfucker. Can you? Alla Badugu. Okay, listen. You guys are starting to piss me off. Oh, it's lowering very slowly, of course. The gag again. The funny gag again. Yes. Yes, the funny gag once again. Ouch. I can see fucking shit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was all me. Can you stop lowering me down? Stupid motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker. Thank you very much. A breach to Ned. To Ned. With 2 O. It's alive! Light of non-living Ned. Can I have a checky point? Like not a checkpoint, a teleport. Thank you.
Okay, so, like, you know how that ghost always turns out to be some old guy with a mask on? I don't think these zombies are wearing masks. So, I've been doing what you and I do best, Skaggy.
Skaggy.
So, like, I think
Scooby Shaggy.
I don't care. I actually designed this shit in stages, so it'd be more entertaining for me.
Makes sense. Yeah, but... So yeah, we can finish the DLC plot-wise today. Question is, can I have a teleport to go back and do the secondaries real quick? Is that a teleport or is that the quest thingy? I think it's the quest thingy. Yep. Jetro Shed. Okay. Why is the volume so low? It's fine, you know what. Where's Skag? Cool. Very cool. Also yesterday, basically... Are they healing? Basically, I told you guys that lately in the latest year, like the latest 6-7 years, I always try to buy every game that if it's buyable in a way that devs make money out of it. Of course, if it's a NES game, no. But if it's like a game that there is a collection on PS4, PS5, Steam, Nintendo Switch, something, I always try to buy the games that I stream. Because in the past, especially PS2 and Nintendo DS, I had a shit ton of emulated games. And I said that one of the things that I had the most emulated was in the DS, the R4 cartridge. So basically there is this little cartridge that is called an R4 that you put a micro SD, and by putting the firmware and some folders and some things, you put all the ROM of the games you want, and you have basically this cartridge with all the games you want. Like I had two gigabyte ones, and so I could have like 30 games every cartridge. I have 60 games per cartridge, and when I wanted, I removed the games in the PC, put the new one, put the micro SD in the R4, and play whatever game I wanted. Dirk Smallwood. So now every game that I stream, if I can, I buy it, especially if it's on 3DS, on Switch. There is a collection on PS4, on Steam, whatever. If not, if they are only old games for the Nintendo DSi, then fuck that, it's fine, I don't care. But if I can buy them, I buy them. And so basically, these R4 requires to, like back in the days, you had to update the folders every now and then. So basically every 1.5 years, stuff like that, you boot up your R4 and it didn't work anymore. So you had to put the SD on the PC, go to the site that is written on the R4, download the latest update, the latest folder with stuff, change all the folders except the game one in the micro SD, and you were back. You could play a game without problems. They closed, of course, the sites, because the R4 is a pretty, like, even if I don't want to accept it, the Nintendo DS is a retro console at this point. So basically they closed this site. If you have problem with your R4 and you go look for the site to download the folder, it's a pain in the ass to find it. Yesterday, my nephew came into my room and wanted to play to the DS. And so I gave him the DS with the GBA cartridge of Pac-Girl and the Nintendo DS cartridge of Kim Possible, the original ones, the both ones. And he was like, I wanna play Sonic Rush, that is on DS. And I was like, okay, how the fuck do I allow you to play Sonic? I don't have the cartridge of Sonic. I wanna play Sonic, please. Then he gave up, of course, because like, he's not used to insist too much on something that literally cannot be done. So he gave up. He went to the living room to play with some things. And after dinner, I was like, okay, no, it's like 2 years that my R4 doesn't work and they shut down the site. But if you dig deep enough, you can find another link with the download for the modern folder to make it work in 2025. So I started looking for that. I found a forum on Reddit in Italian of a guy giving 2 links to download the thingies. That now is completely different. I managed to make it work. And the menu of the R4 is completely different for what I remember. I'm not joking. But yes, I followed all the steps. I put the old folder of games that I had in the R4. I did all the steps. I tried 5, 4, 6 times because at the beginning it was not working. And at the end it was finally working. I went to the living room with this fucking DS opened and Sonic Rush boot up. I gave it to my nephew, and I was like, here, I made it. And I left. So finally, after like 2.5 years that my Nintendo DS R4 doesn't work anymore. And so if I wanna play a game of the DS, I play it on PC. But on the original DS, I have like 15 games. Finally, I made my R4 work back. Made my R4 work back.
I can almost hear him. Hey-yo. What's that? Oh, my angel. Dave. Hey, man. I thought you was dead. Hey. Oh.
Fucking hippie.
Me too, man. Come here.
Okay, Deep is dead. Time to finish the DLC. Then we do the secondary quest. If I don't finish them today, but it's only 3 PM, so we do. But if I don't finish them today, next time we finish those quests and then do the one arena DLC, why not? Maybe next time we do one arena DLC, we start Nox DLC, and then the time after we finish Nox DLC and do another arena. Why not? We will see, we will see.
Well, you got me out of bed. Just pissed off. I love slippers. I love to wear them. Now I'm just gonna have to kill them.
Okay. Okay. That's me. Damn, you made me get out of my room. Now I have to kill you. Piece of shit.
Oh, you know that hurt.
And we will never know if, because like the guy says that maybe most of that story is real, but we will never know if this DLC is quote-unquote canon to the story, if they actually lived that, which doesn't really matter, but just for curiosity, or if it's just a story made up by bro.
Smell like popcorn. Now I'm pissed.
Turn out he's a bad guy. Who knew? Yep. Where are you? Maddie? Undead Ned, holy fucking shit. Okay. Why is your body here and you're not there anymore? Okay. Dr. Ned killed again. Sure. We have time to recharge the turret. I didn't remember it was a zombie, but then I remembered, wait. In the... No, not there. In the case of the game, there is a giant zombie. Where the fuck is that? Right, it's Ned. Completely forgot about that, not gonna lie. We look at this beautiful place. Dang it. What the fuck was that movement? Okay, level 34 Undead Ned. Don't be a bitch and die. Ah! You're ugly, you're ugly, you're ugly, you're ugly. You're ugly, you're ugly. Ugly. Now it's over. The zombie island of Dr. Ned. That surely isn't Dr. Zed because he's a zombie. Ned.
The Vault Hunters had stopped. Dr. Zed.
I thought his name was Ned.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. There was oh, yes. So, Dr. Ned was stopped. Thanks to the courageous Vault Hunters. And me.
You, that doesn't make any sense.
What? You. Bedtime, you little.
Me with my nephew. Dirty little orphan. Hopefully not me with my nephew. Well, that was fun. Sure. Fuck off. Fuck off, thank you. God dang it. God dang it. That was a good moment for an highlight, but I will not make highlights of this game, so... yes. Let's do the secondary quests real quick. And then... Oh, it's only 3 PM, maybe I start Nox DLC real quick. Just introducing it. Introducing DLC. Because, like, no, an arena, I have no time for a whole arena, I think. I just introduced the second DLC, then next time we do one arena and we continue the DLC. Crispy and juicy. I was not expecting to finish it today, not gonna lie, because I remember it's slightly longer than that. Slightly longer than that. But, again, it is because, first of all, I was under level. I was playing the New Game Plus version of it last time. And second, because now that you know your shit and you just shoot and yap. Basically, I was just stalking and going around. So, it's pretty quick. Complete quest, go on, complete quest, go on, complete quest, go on, complete quest, go on. Crispy and juicy, na 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 na. What is it? Total 2 hours 45, but like the first 45 minutes of stream were the reaction to the state of play, so. Help! Okay. Oh, it's in the lab, sorry. Yeah, it's the dialogue thing. Help! that we saw. Last time. Yep. Who would ever say? Why the dialogue are so low? Oh. Oh.
No, Bill.
Oh.
I really wish Bill hadn't gotten all masticated by that zombie. Actually, I got an idea. I still have some body parts around here from Frank. Maybe there's something I can do.
Thank you. Okay, yes, the other side. Hello from the other side. Dun, 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 dun. Not gonna lie, I don't even know what the fuck was that dynamic range. But when we went from medium to high, the volume actually went as I made it. Al! Could you not? Could you not? Why am I so slow? Thank you. Boom boom motherfucker boom boom. Boom boom motherfucker boom boom. Okay.
Who's the best evil mad scientist? Yeah, that's right. It's me, Dr. Ned. That's with an N, not a Z. I have created a new Bill.
I just noticed that is a Z reversed.
Safe way, just had to try to cram some new pieces.
Frankenbill.
Onto the old Bill. So it turned out that he's not really Bill or Frank. He's more of a Frankenbill. It's a bit of a hack job, but seems to work. So I say, ship it.
Zip it. Can I take back my life though? Nope. You had to ruin everything, Frankenbill. Frankenbill. My package. Which is not a way to say dick. Whiskey Wesley kill, Bigfoot kill, Red Jack kill, Father O'Callan. Oh, the zombie hunter father that we met. Crispy and juicy, na 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 na, super spicy. La 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 la, chicken. Sorry. I don't know why it's in my head today, but it is. Ouch. Holy shit, an horde is approaching. I am the horde that is approaching. Provoking black zombie. What? That's racism? That's racism. We don't like that. Bad. Very, very bad. That's worse though. You don't fucking remove a man shotgun without asking permission. Okay. Give me back my Fwin. Fwin, get the wow. Level 36, okay. Bleeding Heart Infirmary. That's super spicy, it's all about attack. You don't come to me, right? Oh, you sons of bitches. Fuck you. Stupid motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker! Stupid mother... You still don't learn, eh? Fuck up. They are not fucking learning, I swear to God. If you don't learn, you die, Darwin said. Kinda, it was something similar, anyways. Please trust. Please trust. Okay. Can I say a blasphemy? I think that if Pokemon Scarlet and Violet wasn't that empty and the levels actually upgrade with you, so if you do the second gym first and then you explore and then you go back to the first gym, it's actually at your level and not level 10. And again, and it wasn't so empty because it's super empty. That's one of the biggest problem. And the cast of new Pokemons were slightly less ugly, because like there are very cute Pokemon, but it's like, in my opinion, a 30% of them. Actually, Scarlet and Violet will be a very good game. Like, I don't give a shit about the graphic, I don't give a shit about the problems people had with story and stuff. My biggest problem is that it's empty as fuck. Some Pokemon are ugly, and it doesn't matter how much you explore, it's so easy level-wise. Like, there is a lot to explore, but if you explore, you're constantly over-leveled. Those are my 3 biggest problems with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. A lot of people complain that Pokemon is always the same thing, go around, fight trainers, collect Pokemon and do the gym leader. That's what I like of Pokemon. I just want to collect new Pokemon and do the gym leader. Do not necessarily the gym leader, but some sort of progression based on defeat those bosses in those order to progress and become and reach the champion and fight the champion and see if you are worthy. That's what I like in Pokemon. So my biggest problem is exactly that. That the game doesn't give you a decent sense of progression if you explore, and it's completely empty, like map-wise, city-wise. The cities are always the same, the shops are always the same. That's what's boring for me. Whiskey Weasley. Oh, that's a rare Skag. That just transformed. Okay, Hulk from Marvel Rivals. They never fucking learn. Never fucking learn. Oh, how many? How many? How many? Okay, you know what. Stupid.
I love this damn thing.
Stupid.
Efficient and effective.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Soldier on the field.
Come on. Come on. Oh. Father O'Callan. Oh, you are ready. With the cross in the back. Cool. Very, very cool. No, no, don't transform. Fudget nuggets. So they might even appear all together, all 4 of them, and beat the shit out of you. You okay? Nope, you're not okay, you're dead. Okay, next one. Bigfoot and Red Jack. What color will Red Jack be, I wonder? Can take them. Can touch this. Red Jack. Bigfoot. Red Jack is red. I would have never said that. Don't transform, thank you.
That was all me.
Very nice. And Bigfoot. Where will our Bigfooty be? There. Can you reach? No, you don't. My turret is reloading so quickly. No, 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 lava, chicken, chicken, chicken. You had to transform, didn't you? Only Red Jack didn't. Oh, they're coming too. Skelerak. Oh, that's cool. Skelebowser! Skelebowser! Leave me alone.
Woo, another one bites the dust.
Dun, dun, dun. Another one bites the dust. Dun, dun, dun. Are there more secondary quests that will appear after this one, or we're done? Good job. You almost got me there. For sure, for sure. Believe that, please. Please trust. If I exit from the game and enter again, do I appear at the beginning of the map? Can I cheat like that? There's another chest there that I will not give a fuck about. Whee! Thank you. I wanna first save the checkpoint before teleporting in and out, but... Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Sorry, that's Dark Souls when you take damage. I wonder why the fuck do they record my ignorance, okay? So if somebody is an actual voice actor, professional, not I do voice acting on YouTube, tihi, an actual professional voice actor and can answer. Why the fuck do they make noises even for this kind of shit? Like you jump, like nobody when they jump. Okay, no, there is no point in getting out of the game and coming back. Nobody when jump does this noise. Maybe you do a little bit of noise like, but not yeah. I don't know, it's so weird. Maybe because it would be weird to have the character completely silent. I can understand that. At the same time, I don't know, it's really weird. Also, it's not one noise, it's two. Like even when he touched the ground, he Oh look, you're all alone. You see, even when they touch the ground. Oh! 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 I don't know, it's so weird. I don't know, I don't think that if that action was silent, it would be weird for me. Maybe it's only me. Maybe it's only me. But I don't think it would be weird if the jump was silent. Or just more quiet. Like that you can hear it, but it's not that strong. Also, I wonder, does Lilith has sound as well when she jumps? Yay, we finished the DLC for real this time. Does Lilith makes this sound when she jumps? What time is it? 3:29. I end the stream now. And next time we start the other DLCs. Okay, how the fuck do I teleport now? How the freak do I teleport now? There isn't a teleport here. Nope. How do I leave the DLC? How do I leave? How do I leave? Here maybe? You go back at the beginning? Yes. Okay, from here. No? Yes. How the fuck do I leave the DLC exactly? I'm trapped here forever. It's over. It's over. It's so over. Oh, it's save when you get out of the game, right? La 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 lava, chicken. Okay. Yes, you start from the beginning of the DLC. Very good.
Certain anti-Jacobs propaganda has been circulating, proclaiming that we are somehow responsible for not supplying evacuation from the sudden fatal passing.
This is the Underdome, and then this is the DLC, right? General Knox. Yeah, Tartarus Station should be the other one. Okay. Before ending the stream, let me see if Lilith as well as those things. I swear, I know people are stupid, but I'm just checking for curiosity, like, what is the sound? It's not like the brain dead mentality of Twitter. You wanna see if she has sexual like noises cause you're a pervert? No, I literally don't give a fuck. Okay. I literally don't give a fuck. It's just curiosity to see if everyone has the weird noises when jumping.
Firestone Depot. Time to gather up your stuff. Who's getting off the bus? You with this
Don't be alarmed. I need you to stay calm and don't let on that anyone's talking to you. Start making your way off the bus. You know
Why? On the bus there are only the 4 Vault Hunter that should all see her, in theory,
I'm here to help you.
and Bro. So maybe she doesn't want to know from Bro that she's here, I don't know.
Do everything he says. You'll know what I mean.
So in Borderlands 1,
I'll contact you again soon.
technically there are only Lilith and Steel as sirens, and for those who know, spoiler,
Well, we're here.
Angel.
Don't worry about saying goodbye.
For now there are 3
Sure, we'll keep
sirens in the game
soon enough.
in Borderlands 1. Then in Borderlands 2 they introduce Maya, and that's it, right? They are only 4. How many can there be in the universe at one time? 5 or 7? Don't remember. Anyway, Steel is dead. There is Maya. And then there is Tannis without Steel. Tannis without Lilith. Tannis. And the villain of the 3.
Welcome to Firestone.
Can I jump?
Before continuing, please accept this echo communication.
Yes, let me jump. I just want to check this.
Provided free of charge by the Dog Corporation.
Okay. Thank you. Steve love a chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Can I go around?
I detected your echo device is fully functioning. This way, please.
Here, 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 here. I don't know why they made the characters grunt when they jump. Lilith, Roland. Maybe Roland doesn't make sense, but Brick yes, because he's bigger. So maybe with Brick it would have made sense. With everyone else, I don't think it makes a lot of sense, personally. Anyways, I think that's it for today. Next time, I don't know if I will start with one arena. Probably yes, we start with one arena and then we do the DLC of Nox. And then the time after we finish Nox and do another arena. And then Claptrap DLC and then we finish the game. For now, thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoyed the stream. As usual, drop a follow if you still didn't to receive notification when I go streaming. And check the YouTube channel Franix VODs with the red dot for the previous VODs and Franix edits for the highlights and new videos that I'll upload there. Today I will upload the first highlight this evening of Yakuza 0. So go check that out. Tomorrow is Pokemon Nuzlocke, Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke, 1 PM GT+1. And if I can do a guerrilla evening, we see either Slay the Spire / Death Must Die, or Borderlands again, or Bravely Default that this week I didn't schedule. We will see. Thank you. I will see you next time. See ya. Bye bye.